It's because he's scared. Or maybe it's because he's won, just like I said he did. One thing I can say, though, people have been fighting since the debate over who won. Kamala won. Trump won. And it was 3-on-1. Had her sorority sister. Had the other moderator against him. Plus Kamala sitting there grinning, snickering, looking at him funny, being all childish. He still came out on top. I've been seeing all of the comments, man. So, Trump has weighed in on everything. Donald Trump on Twitter. There we go. Let's see what he says here. I heard that his closing statement has been running wild like Hulkamania. So, let's see here. Oh, it's on Truth Social. I saw a screenshot of this earlier and I could have swore it was on Twitter. So here we go. When a prize fighter loses a fight, the first words out of his mouth are, "I want a rematch. Polls clearly show that I won the debate against Comrade Kamala Harris." The Democrats' radical left candidate on Tuesday night, and she immediately called for a second debate. She and Crooked Joe have destroyed our country, with millions of criminals and mentally deranged people pouring into the USA, totally unchecked and unvetted, and with inflation bankrupting our middle class. Everyone knows this, and all of the other problems caused by Kamala and Joe. It was discussed in great detail during the first debate with Joe and the second debate with Comrade Harris. She was a no-show at the Fox debate and refused to do NBC and CBS. Kamala should focus on what she should have done during the last almost 4-year period. There will be no third debate. Woo! Man. I'm sorry, that puts a stamp on it. That puts a stamp on it. Wow. Oh, well. This is one thing I haven't gotten answered by the people that are really for Kamala. I don't know if they're bots or what that will be in my comments sometimes, but and yeah, I think I got some Trump bots in there too. But why? Someone needs to explain to me how it's possible for someone that has a lower approval rating than Joe Biden himself, all of a sudden, wasn't elected or chosen, but all of a sudden is somehow so popular and ahead of Trump in the polls. I need someone to explain this to me in a way that's not considered conspiracy theory. I need a real world explanation of how this just organically happened and it wasn't a machine being behind you, pushing you, or manufacturing that. Because that is the strangest thing to me. You would think that they would have chosen someone else. I don't get that. Like, I remember people talking to them, they were like, shoot, Michelle Obama could beat him. And I was like, Michelle Obama might be able to beat Trump. Definitely. I could see that. She's not hated. You know what I mean? At least not what I heard. Could Hillary? No. I don't think Hillary could beat him. I mean, it's a possibility. I think she did win the popular vote, right? So, whatever. But I don't know if this time around she would get that popular vote. I don't know, man. All I know is that is the strangest thing for me. You know what I mean? And everybody's in the comments, vote. Make sure you're voting. Vote this year, vote. You know? I don't trust either side, but I like him more, and I felt better when he was in office. Financially, I felt better. Things were going well. All right. So I think a lot of us felt better. And there were no new wars started. So I don't want to be in WW3. That scares me. That Ryan made to play the game bars. And I'd like things to be better financially, because people, whether you make good money or not, you can still feel it unless you're a millionaire or billionaire, and I'm neither. So, yeah. So, yeah, I hope Trump wins. I already told y'all I'm staying out of it. I'm not voting. I already told y'all. So stop telling me to vote, how many times I got to tell y'all? I stay right in the middle, and I watch the show. Okay? Remember what the Merovingians said. Choice is an illusion created by those with power for those without. So, power. I think I got it right. Maybe, maybe not. I've seen that movie several times, but he's not exactly one of my favorite characters, but he grew on me over the time. I really liked him, but I just can't remember the line word for word, but that's basically what he said. So something's up. However, something's up with this election. I gotta say that, as a person who thinks of things like the Matrix and society being run by a shadow organization, people have said for years that, the president is the face of whoever is really in charge. The president's strings are pulled by higher powers. I've heard that for a long time, okay? Something is different about this election, though. Could it be more controlled opposition? Yes. But I'm saying I'm not sure. And maybe not. I know world powers play checkers. Play chess, not checkers. People be like, they play 4D chess, not checkers. So, I don't know. But the feeling around this election is different than any other one that I've experienced. The only other two that I can remember having two different, they had different feelings, was the first time when he won, and Obama's first. So, that was a very interesting time. But anyway, post comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. I will be looking for the trash talkers to ban you on purpose. Okay? It's fine if you disagree with me. But don't disrespectfully disagree. Respectfully disagree. And you'll be fine. Okay? All right. 10 million subscribers. Woo!